Hello, hello, hello. And make sure everything is working properly. Which I believe it is. Howdy. We're here for some Legends Arceus. So, been a little bit slow with getting this series to get started. And it's been a little bit slow with stuff on the channel, period. With me being very busy with work and whatnot. So I am doing my darndest to make sure we don't have any issues with this series. So I guess let me do this first. Actually, yeah, this works out perfectly fine for me. Let me just go ahead and update the layout. So what we are currently doing is we are doing another run through Pokemon Legends Arceus. And the goal is to beat this game with only using Hisuian Pokemon. So this is kind of similar to what we did with Sword and Shield last year, and that we went through Sword and Shield with only being able to use the Galarian forms with the Master Mode, except this time we are just going through Legends Arceus vanilla. No special Nuzlocke type, just the Nuzlocke being we have to beat it with only Hisuian Pokemon. Now, I have a little bit of a, I don't know what to necessarily describe it as, but like a TED Talk type deal thingy, mabobber, that I want to kind of go over before we, completely dive into this, because we played about the first hour of this game on Free Time Friday, some like 4 weeks ago, but you guys would have seen the video for this go up, you know, with that information in mind. It's been a little bit since we played, and we haven't hardly done a thing. So but I am looking forward to trying this. We did play of this game. We almost 100%ed it. Our first go around, but to kind of speed things along and not have too much to grind, I threw in a bunch of things we caught before to like help speed us along. So like I said, don't have to do too much grinding off screen, because that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Okay, where is our little lad? There he is. So we picked Oshawott as our starter. I already did that before, the first time I played this game, actually. But hopefully you guys like the new layout. It's going kind of based off of what we did for Renegade Platinum. A little bit different though, because we don't need all the wheel stuff. It should be hopefully not like terrible to look at. is Kudra. All right, so this is what our team is looking like here. I think this one. Oh. I can never remember the button layout for this game. I think I had it right with the up on the D-pad. So this is currently the squad that we have. So as you can see, we got Oshawott, Weird Ear, Growlithe, Kudra. So the main thing with Weird Ear and Gudra that I didn't really think about doing, and I think I did this to, again, avoid a whole lot of grinding in this game, was just getting them completely evolved, which I know kind of defeats the purpose, because I could have technically had a Stantler and a Gumi and just do it regularly. But also at the same time, I bred a lot of these mons to evolve and everything years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. So well, probably not 3 years ago, more like 2 years ago. It was an idea that I had then, but my whole thing with this is that I'm going to try to avoid using the super high levels for as long as I can, because it seems a little bit ridiculous to use level 30 or level 50 this early. So that's exactly what we're going to try to avoid. But go ahead and go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands, because I believe they want us to basically just keep moving forward. And of course, every little like sub area, we get an encounter. First encounter we have to catch. If we don't catch it, then we can't obviously get any new mons on our team. Right now, when it comes to type variety and things of that nature, looking pretty damn good. I also kind of have to keep my eyes open for any potential shinies and things like that. Luckily, this game is nice and kind to us, and it gives us a little bit of an indicator when a shiny has appeared. If I remember correctly, this game, I don't think you're able to get the ride Pokemon until you have completed like the first alpha. Could be wrong. Around here you can find a Pokemon. Means you'll try to hit it with Moose, just like Shinx. You'll need to battle it just to catch it. Take too much damage. I bet it want me to catch Buizel too. So I used quick attack. It's gonna do not a lot of damage to us. I'm gonna tackle it. Plus, it's gonna not do too much damage. And this should be pretty free when it comes to catching them. Do because I think we have a task for a Buizel. Yeah, they want us to get one that's like 2'8" or something like that. Gotta be something. It's gotta be something ridiculous. I'm not really trying to do too much in the terms of grinding. I will say this much too. If we do get any shinies, it's fair game, regardless if they are not Hisuian. I just want to make that point clear to you guys. That shinies are fair game, regardless if they are Hisuian Pokemon or not. Yeah, so see how it's saying task with unreported data 99. Technically, move the stuff over from home into this game. So it should hopefully see all that stuff. Yeah, can't wait till we have the ability to ride Pokemon. It'll be so much quicker, faster, easier. But because of where we caught that Buizel, I don't actually think I don't believe that counts. Actually, that might count as a new area. I gotta check the other mons that we've caught. But I don't know. Okay, let me look at the other pocket monsters. The Starly wouldn't count towards this. At least I don't think it should. In fact, I'm gonna put all of like our captured encounters in this little box over here. Make my life a little bit easier. All right, so like I said, I have no. Charlie is going to. So for Buweasel, we have 13 different mons to choose from. We can avoid a duplicate typing. That would honestly be ideal. So no water, no normal, no psychic, no fire, no rock, no dragon, no steel, which is actually a pretty decent amount of mons in this box, but probably be okay. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 13. Pick 13. Give us the Braviary. I don't really know much about Hisuian Braviary, except for the fact that it is a like flip-flop from its original stats. That's about all I know about this thing. Esper Wing, that too. It raises its speed. Move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. Okay, I mean, I say we get rid of quick attack and probably air slash. Arcane we could probably throw on there as well. Probably be okay with this current moveset. Because there's not a whole lot of like TMs in this either. So not ideal. We got another psychic type, but hey, if anything happens to our weird ear, know exactly where to go. So show Marley the completed Pokédex entry for Starly. So number of caught without being spotted, research level, number you evolved, number caught or defeated, number. Oh, do I need to 100% this? No. I just need to focus on what the story is going to tell me. Not really too keen on completing everything. Now, that being said, if I want to complete that mystery gift, I'm going to have to focus on getting stuff done. Now also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn from your survey reports will be more generous now too.
That said up to level 20 would obey me. We won't have any problems. Actually look and see what things I need to do for this mystery gift challenge for Pokemon. I actually can do way more than I think actually on the Switch. I don't think it will tell me. I don't think it will tell me on the Switch what I need to. What I need to do. Excuse me. So I'm missing like certain Pokemon and things like that, which a lot of them look like they're like stage 1 or mid evos. Looks like a lot of the quote unquote baby mons. Not so much problem. Yeah, a lot of them. So I have like basically 40 mons I gotta catch. Level 9? This is gonna be the part where things get tricky. Is a tackle even gonna kill this thing in one hit? I know the damage output in this game can be stupid. I'm gonna Side Shield Dash. Critical hit, and he Thunder Waves me, which is cool. By cool, I mean it's not cool. Of course, you get full parried. It's not taking me that many turns to hit a move. Okay, we got some levels there. what possible moves would I even be able to? That Growlithe could learn a new move. I'd already learned the new move. Some form of stab. I mean, we're more of a physical attacker, but definitely could be worse. Oh, I see now. I give it Fire Fang. 500. Give him a physical attack. So Ashwa. I'll swipe, Rock Smash, Aerial Ace, Focus Energy. Aerial Ace would actually be good for grass types, fighting types, if I, for some reason, need to fight those types of mons. Need a little bit more type coverage. Look at this guy. What I call the secret back strike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will start. So they actually kept that mechanic in Scarlet and Violet, and I don't know what else I was going to say to that. They kept the mechanic in Scarlet and Violet. Look at that guy. Guy right there. He's pretty cool. Curious to see. Should I actually battle some Starlies to give myself a little bit of an advantage when I'm getting EP? Why don't I have my move on here? So I just put it on their moveset. Why doesn't it just add it automatically? Because I didn't have 4 moves. Where'd the other Starly go? Of course you're gonna be in the grass. Don't run away. You bitch. Here I am trying to grind, basically, or go into an important battle. Just don't allow me to. What? What did I say? I don't know why this guy's in my way. Okay. Level 10. And he's got to roll out. You got me fucked up if you think I'm letting Growlithe go down. Oh, you obeyed me. The weird here couldn't. Okay, at least you healed me. Are we in a... I don't think we technically are, so... I'll keep my eyes open for any potential... Your track path, there we go. Kricketot ran away. That's probably going to be a more annoying thing about this game. The constant having to remember what's going to be scared. Not going to be scared. Where'd the other Starly go? Ooh, that wasn't a crit. That was not a crit either. We mastered a move and got a new move. Background. You don't see me, buddy. Not one bit. You don't see me one bit. Damn it. As soon as I basically threw the ball is when he decided he wanted to turn around. I'm just trying to see if I can get a little bit of experience before we keep forward. Man, skirt, DC. Yeah, this is just getting annoying. Pretty sure I needed to catch a Geodude, actually. Let me check Pokemon Home again. Do I need to get a Geodude in this? Or is it Graveler? Geodude, yes. Okay. Now, how to weaken him without killing? Is the question. Okay, this is what we're not going to do. This is what we're not going to do. This is what we're not going to do. Okay, we caught it first try, at the very least. Oshawott levels up to 11. Crap potions heal 60 in this. But now, the nice thing is especially because I know Geodudes are aggressive, it'd actually be pretty freaking simple to get some experience. Oh, I learned sword stance, okay. He can get this all he wants. So that one's a little bit more bulky. All right, Oshawott level 12. That's something in the grass, or is it just a rock? Regular rock. Gear track path, so this is still a continuation. Okay, so that Starly was sleeping. Oh, we got bite on Growlithe. That's nice, at least. Did I really just miss 2 5% chances to misses in a row? I really rolled a 1 twice in a row. That's insane to me. That is actually insane to me. %5 chance to miss twice in a row. I didn't get the Growlithe to level 10. Avoid going up there right now. And Oh yeah, I see a couple more. You dudes, I see a Stantler up there. I don't know if I feel like fighting a Stantler. I just don't understand how that doesn't kill with quad effective. Don't understand. I think I'll fight another one. I'm at 13. Not quite there to 13 yet. Wonder if can I even come up here and fight the Stantler? I'll throw Gudra at it. Ran away. Level 14 as well. That could be good experience. It's a risk. But level 14. Ran away. You need to come a little bit closer. That or turn around completely. Around completely. I know this is far off from the objective. By far off, I mean not that far off at all. And get some security. Boom. I think I hit him right on the butt. Oh, this one's level 12 though. And I also have to get him to notice, like, or cooperate. So luckily, Gudra does. So Gudra obviously cooperates a lot better than our own Weirdeer. Just can't believe another one just right there. Almost want to go for another one. I almost want to go for another one. But now it's going to run away. It's not going to run away. Not yet. There we go. Whoa, Zubat. What are you, 13? Good damage, and we get the burn. Oh, it has the action order. I wasn't aware of. Like pressing the button to activate it. I know about it because I used it before when playing this game. Is that good before? I'd say this is fun. I mean, I don't feel like I need to do much more training right now. I can give myself a little bit more insurance with this because I remember playing this game before when I got up here to face the Alpha Cricketune, it was a little bit scary. So I don't necessarily want to get popped by him. I mean, with me having Weirdeer and Gudra, that's a little less likely to happen. but it's not impossible for it to happen. It's kind of like the alpha parasect that spawns in this area. I might use that to grind against because I have the Growlithe. I have something that's quite effective. Get a lot of experience. I will need to get a Firestone at some point. Okay, I think we're generally okay because Gooch is the only one who's taken damage, and I'm not really too worried because it's like a very small, minuscule amount of damage. Yeah. Press the Y button to check the action order. Oh, he's level 12. Those are Aerial Ace. Okay, that doesn't do anything to me because I've got that rock type. And we get the burn on him immediately. So what does burn do in this game? Okay, it's the same thing. It just goes away after 3 turns. Okay, that's good to know at the very least. Okay, good thing I did train up though. I thought it was 14, which is why I trained up to be that high. But we handled it pretty well, so can't complain too much about that. It was weird that we have one of these in our party. And it's like, we're revering it right now. Oh, wait, I just realized if I want to battle Arceus, the Pokédex. But do I also have to complete all the expedition? That's the question. Oh, that's the research level. We're at a research level of 7 with Charlie. So we're at the next research rank. We're supposed to be a 2-star now. Yeah, it said that he mauled the explorers or the expedition people, and it's just like, no, she's fine. Doesn't matter. It's her job. Let's get yourself to the commander. Need to put the Geodude. Oh. I just love the Wurmple sitting there. He's vibing. He has no idea what's going on, but he's vibing. Yeah, as you can see, got a bunch of requests that pop up, which they wouldn't, if they truly know that you need to like do a bunch of requests to finish the game, I don't think they would lock you out of doing said request. As you can see, a lot of these are going to be from Pocket Monsters. Are going to be from the original playthrough of Legends of Arceus we did on the channel. So there is that. I'm pretty sure, like I said, we need to complete the Pokédex in order to move on in the game. Hope is that a lot of these evolutions I got out of the way. But who truly knows? So I was eyeballing if I should like try and take stuff and try to level it up. I think if I need to do any form of like grinding, like leveling up the stuff that I have in my party, then I think that's when I try to knock out a bunch of the other stuff, like evolutions and things of that nature. I think for this first battle against Cleavor, actually, can I talk to Celine in my next star, or do I have to wait? Okay, I might be able to go to the next rank too. I'm trying to think if I do that now. Francie is the Lord of the Woods. I think for this, I'm gonna have to use Gudra. Unless I absolutely get some cracking on Ashwat and get a potential Duat beforehand, which is actually a possibility. I think he evolved at 17. Should know this because like Ashwat's one of my favorite starters of all time, but No need to remind me about changing up my team. Why is this marker still? Yeah, we'll probably let the request build up. As long as the Spiritomb one isn't the story, I don't care. Which I don't think the Spiritomb one is in the story, because I think we would have already encountered it by now. Okay. Wait, camp. Lights. Camp. Like I said, I want to make sure that we're grinding along the way. Gear track heights. Actually, I just realized that's what the name of this area is over here. Yeah, then I can't get an encounter because I already killed the stuff over there. I need to try to get a team of 6. A lot more comfortable if I had a good, solid team of 6. So that's probably going to be the end goal of stream, is try to get a good balanced team of 6. A lot of that, of course, is going to come down to what I get for my randomized counters. Don't turn around. You son of a... Need you to go back a little bit more to the right. Up and to the right. That's not quite what I wanted from you. But see, now he'll do it when I go, yep. I'll turn around as soon as I want him to go the different way. I wonder if that Parasect is down there. And if he is, I'm gonna attack him. But I am nervous because Growlithe only being level 13. I guess I should also be nervous because I don't have the ride Pokemon. I want to have that before I go down there and do some crazy shit. Yep, it is. It is down there. I just heard it. Okay, trying to debate on if we go. Don't worry, I'll go down there and kick your ass another time. Another time. It will be. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Peeled? I gotta keep them open. to new area. There's a bunch of Paris down there. Nature's Pantry. Okay, so there is this newer area. Can't you fast travel? You technically can. So if I was in a true predicament, I'm not right now. Not yet, anyways. Turn around. Face the other way. Nope, face the other way. You don't know I'm here. Love this for the easy capture. Here we go. We got it for the easy capture. Damn it. He did like a 180. I don't think that was actually a 180. It was more than a 180. But the point is that he did a big amount of spinning there. Yeah, they do want us to go this way. I almost want to see what is in the tree over there. I think I will do that, in fact. It's a Burmy. Do I need a Burmy? No, I got all my research stuff with Burmy done. Don't need it for this game, so I'll just take the free experience. There's a Staravia. A couple of them, actually. That for experience as well. Starly. Is Starly's research data and Staravia's different? I want to say it is different for every mon in this game. I want to say that. But I also don't remember. 16? Ooh, nervous about that. But I guess it didn't need to be. All right, level 14 on the Growlithe, almost to 15. God damn. Oh, they actually, we should be going down this way. Technically, we got to cross that little watery section there. So I might go over here and just kill a bunch of the Paris and the Parasect to get some more levels. I actually managed to hit him in the grass. I just saw the like ring thing pop up around him. I didn't actually see him. I gotta destroy them with fire type moves. Probably not tonight, no. Unless you plan on staying up another couple hours. I've been practicing for nothing. Where did I say that? That boy's scary over there with his red eyes. I was gonna say, I want to fight the Paris first, and then I'll fight the Parasect. I want to fight him separately. I'm up till 10. Well, that's what I'm saying. You plan on staying up another couple hours, then sure. You want to fight? No, you're level 30. Okay. What do you got? Spore? What does sleep do in this game? I don't think it actually puts you to sleep. May fail to act. Okay, so that could be a problem. We landed it again. Rock smash? Oh. Oh, can't get a team of 6 when I do that. So. Cool. I'm glad I got to use that Hisuian Growlithe for as long as I did. I mean, I'd imagine I can go on with Oshawott and just outspeed. He already went for an attack. Not get popped by a grass type move. But I also don't know the answer to that. I knew I was being too ambitious and bold by coming over here and fighting this guy. That fucking sucks, man. Oshawott is gonna evolve. Look at how pissed that man is. You can tell he is not happy. I'm really deflated about that Hisuian Growlithe dying. I really didn't get a chance to use that thing at all. So it's whatever. Gotta keep moving forward. Got the idea for a new move. Water Pulse. Ooh, yeah, get rid of Tackle. I actually want to get the I want to get the fast travel spot to the arena, because I know that that is the thing. We're chilling. Saves me a little bit of a headache. Some more Starlies. There's a... Can you get the fuck out of the way? Tidewater Dam. Is that an alpha barrel? Who do I want to catch for this? Because I gotta catch another new mon. Honestly, Bidoof might be easier to catch. Just throw a ball at his head. Okay, so that's my first encounter in this area. Dealt with. I think if I attack any of the B barrel to try and get experience. I honestly don't think I do, because I want to save getting experience for when I actually have a full team. Yeah. Who the hell is aggressive? Oh, they actually are aggressive. It's weird. I didn't think that they were aggressive in this. I didn't try to go for capturing it. There is Alpha one I was talking about. I think I will attack this one, because I don't think I can actually just straight up sneak past. Icy Wind. Okay, so that solves that problem. Or a Star Raptor. Get more into the woods. Problem is, I don't know if I can step across this thing of water and not drown. Sounds like a stupid thing to say. But I genuinely don't know if I can step across this water and not drown. Okay, I can. I wasn't entirely sure, because I know that was a thing in this game. A Heartwood. Okay, so we need to get an encounter here. Luckily, we did not encounter that Combi in the Heartwood. I can technically get another encounter. Try to get something by throwing the Pokeball at the back of its head. So the Psyduck's probably going to be our best bet. Gotta cooperate, though. Turn to your right. Turn to your right. More right. That's your other right. All I needed. Let's go. He's not in my party because we technically have a full party right now. I gotta keep going more straight. See a bunch of Zubats. I see a Baneri in the water. I see the Dustock. I shouldn't. You know, I don't think Dustox is that threatening. Yeah, I don't know why the Beneries are in the water. Hypnosis. All right. But that ends after we get out of battle, right? Yeah, it does. I thought so. Is that a Cascoon? Wait, I might need that. Like, genuinely. Yeah, I need that Cascoon, actually. Is that a nighttime evolution or something? Okay, so this is where they want us to be. I'm afraid if I go into this, I'm gonna get like locked into the story. I'm not sure if I really want that with, because I'd rather have the chance for them to, for me to challenge the Cleavor with a whole party. We're about to find out. But I don't know if we battled this guy beforehand or what the case is. I don't remember. I only played this game once. I haven't watched anything on it since. He wants to battle me with Gumi? $15. I can't imagine Gumi doing too much damage to me, so I'm gonna Sword Stance. So we're kind of doing a little bit of the same thing. That wasn't a crit. That's crazy. I could have gotten that experience for much more people. So I want you to go back. The field ends. Okay. Oh, I can do it from here. That's so much more convenient. I'm gonna put this guy here. As far as let's go. Ooh, where's that goes? I have to put it here, I think. So unfortunately, Growlithe goes here. Not a big fan, but we do have 3 Mons that we can trade out for encounters. Said I wish I did this earlier, but so we only have one other fire type in the box, being the Cyndaquil. I actually don't think I'd mind getting Cyndaquil in this situation. I also think Growlithe, I don't know if I would want Decidueye. Suing and Decidueye, isn't that grass fighting? Yeah, I think it's grass fighting. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, no, it is grass fighting. I almost want to use Hisui and Lilligant just because I've used Hisui and Decidueye the first time we played this game, but never gotten the chance to use Hisui and Lilligant, and from what I've heard. So I'd almost want, I don't know, I'd almost prefer that more. I also wouldn't mind getting a Cleavor of my own here. They did put out a lot of good Hisuian Pokemon. I will say that much. But hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 12. 2. Okay, so it gave us Hisuian Zorua, which I mean, we already have a normal type with the Weirdeer, and I think they share a weakness of Dark, but that's Hisuian Zoroark's only weakness is Dark. So I'm indifferent about this one. I'll just, you know, be upfront and honest. I'm a little bit indifferent about this one. Definitely could have been worse though. Definitely could have been way worse. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 11. Said 1 through 11, and I thought I said 100. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 11. Picked 11. It gave us Rowlet. And I'm trying to use different stuff. Because I've used Weirdeer before, and I've used Hisuian Samurott. And Hisuian Decidueye. I'm trying to get different stuff, and we're just not getting lucky, really. Hey Siri, pick a number 1 through 10. 4. And it gave me Basculin. Which, by the way, I just want to say this now. I am a big, big fan of Basculegion. You guys will find out in the coming weeks and months why I'm a big fan of Basculegion. But I am a big fan of that fish. You see, this could be a great team if we didn't lose the Growlithe. That just sucks. That just sucks. Still heal up. Fine. So Zorua and Rowlet are really not gonna do us really much of anything in this this battle against Cleavor. It's really more so they will get the experience necessary to benefit from this. So we got Geodude to research level 10, 8. Growlithe was at 5, 3, 3, 6, 5. Let me get it. Oh, okay, I see now. So we'll be able to go to third star. Look at the Cyndaquil. Just chilling up there, eating his berries. Where's the Rowlet? Is he in a different room? Oh no, he's just sitting up in the tree. That's funny. Look at him. I have one of you right here. You with your bow tie. Be able to get early on because we have basically the like most of the Pokédex pulled up. Now we can use Great Balls. Weirder should be able to obey us with little to no problems. This is another reason why I'm coming back to talk to them as often as I can, so that way we don't have to deal with the disobeying for super duper long. Because like I'm not trying to rely on like cons like Gudra or Weirder too much. Feels like I've already kind of done that. But I'm trying to avoid it to the best of my ability. That's why I've been going and knocking out a bunch of like the random stuff. That's why I wanted to fight the Parasect when I did. Even though in hindsight, I didn't think about it having Rock Smash. Something crazy has happened. Oh, it's probably gonna give me the weirder now, isn't it? right, so now. Okay, Y is to jump. Yeah, I knew that. All right, we got Drifloon. Don't really feel inclined to battle. I do feel a little inclined to get some revenge though, actually. Hold on. Feel a little inclined to get some revenge. This time I'm gonna bring out my big lad. I understand that it's got Rock Smash. I understand that. But if he one-shots my Gudra, I'm probably never playing this game again. Look at that. Already level 15 for them, too. And we got Shadow Sneak, Snarl, Swift on Zorua. What do we have on Robin Hood? Best Leafage Roost. I'm not afraid of that little bastard. Like I said, I gotta keep my eyes and my ears open for any potential shinies we may come across. Because there is a clear indicator when a shiny has appeared. I like to keep myself open to getting shinies. Specifically shinies that I haven't gotten. Which does happen. All right, so the cool thing with us battling for the majority of our squad, Duat's level 20. I still don't know if I feel comfortable with sending him out there against the Cleavor. Just gonna be honest. I'd rather be safe and go with Gudra, and even then, I don't know how safe of a bet Gudra is gonna be for something like this. Realistically, if this was like any other Pokemon game out there, me having a level 50 right now is overkill. But I remember the levels in this game not really mattering, especially towards the end. This would have been perfect for a Growlithe. I'm glad I got Gudra. How low is this thing? 17? Doesn't Zorua evolve? I'm pretty sure Hisuian Zorua evolves the same way as regular. So that's like 30 or 35. And Rowlet will evolve at 17. So as long as we beat Cleavor. It's a game. Now, I don't count if you white out, like, or blackout in this game. So, like, the Pokemon actually, like, kill you as, like, the Nuzlocke, not, like, I don't count it as it will end there. I would only count it if he said, I don't see how that could be a possibility, but crazier shit has happened. So, I just remember these cutscenes being crazy. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you have to throw bombs until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defenses, you'll be able to send a Pokemon in battle against it, win the battle, and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time during that. All right, dude. Now's the perfect time to not obey. But luckily you're steel type, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Wait, this is just a cheat code. He keeps crashing into the trees, and that automatically stuns him. All right, come on, Gudra. Yeah, I'm so confused as to why where it's like this, because I feel like all the other ones, I mean, they all have their own like pattern. All right, pretended not to notice. Come on, dude. Say one-shot everything every single time. You see that? He was like stuck in the ground. Come on, Gudra. Critical hit can tell you for sure that did not matter. He's so dope. 1500 XP, so everyone leveled up except for Gudra, but that's fine. That boy really said, hey, thanks for doing all that. I have a gift for you. Please take it. Now he's gone. Yeah, shout out Gudra. That man saved us. If we didn't have Gudra for that fight, we definitely would have lost the Mons. All right, let's let our boy Rowlet evolve. He hasn't even had a lick of a battle yet, and he's already evolving. And we got a Dartrix. Weird controller, Delilah. Why do you do these things? All right, so he's got Aerial Ace already. That's fine. What moves do you have? Oh, you have your signature move already, which that move its power is doubled if the target has a status condition. So it not only has a chance to leave Frostbite, but it also will do double damage if they have a status condition on. Is that what it does? That's not what it does in Scarlet and Violet, is it? Does it? I should say. Is it? Check. I genuinely don't think. I don't know why I opened it and instantly got a Pokemon TCG Pocket ad, but cool. No, it is the exact same. But its base power is more in Scarlet and Violet. It's 75. That's well, no. Says this user attacks with spine-chilling resentment. This may also leave the target with frostbite, but frostbite's not a thing in Scarlet and Violet. I don't think it freezes. Something's not adding up. I need to resort to different. Bitter, Malice, Smogon. I don't need Smogon, actually. I just need Bitter Malice. Pokemon Scarlet. So it lowers the attack stat in Scarlet and Violet. That's what the difference is. It does not have the double effect. It's not like Hex where it goes to 120. I was gonna say that'd be busted if it's 75 base power normally, and then it's 150 base power if someone's got a status condition on it. That would be pretty freaking dumb. But now that we did that, I'm trying to think if I want to. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But I'm trying to think if I want to do any sort of grinding off screen. I genuinely don't think so. I think I'm gonna go talk to Kamado first, though. I think I will do that because there's still a lot of this area that we have yet to explore. So technically, when it comes to encounters and things like that, you know, there's still quite a bit before we completely discover this area. Oh, so we're already at being 1,500 more points. But I think that's okay for us to go to the next area, next stream. We will probably have more data that will be collected because technically there's more mons in the pasture. Or do I want to talk to Kamado? I feel like I'd be content with just wrapping it up here. Yeah, I think we should just wrap it up here and then save talking to Kamado for next time. Because if I feel obligated to do grinding in between this stream and the next, then I can do it on my own free will. But I don't necessarily need to, because I mean, I think we should be okay given the levels that we have. We do have EXP candies as well, which is another reason why I wish we kept Growlithe around. But sometimes you make stupid decisions in life, and the only thing you can do is learn from them. So that is clearly the case that I made with Growlithe. I thought we would have been fine. Parasect could have Rock Smash. I know that in the description for alphas in this game, they said, hey, they can learn moves that not all of them will have. He had a move that I didn't expect him to have, and he popped me. So. But that's going to wrap up stream for today. If you enjoyed, click the like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, click that subscribe button. I'm trying to have that number over there. That one right there. Potentially hit 500. That would be a nice, neat goal. If you enjoy what you see, then you know, more reason for you to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to slowly but surely get back into the swing of things when it comes to YouTube as well, with streaming and uploading. Hasn't been easy, like I said. One of the reasons why we haven't streamed this game in a long while, and there shouldn't be as long of a hiatus between this one and the next one. I don't know how I'm gonna necessarily plan how long I stream this game for. I think it's gonna vary each time, but who knows. But yeah, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.